won Super Bowl 59.
Dude, it gave me goosebumps watching it.
Rivian pulled up to the stadium with the snow tires on, the tinted windows. Many men came on, and it was just a murder.
This guy wins. Look at his record. Look at his stats. Thank God he's a Philadelphia Eagle.
You can mark this down. I think the Eagles are hosting the NFC Championship game.
I don't care how it looks at this point, as long as it's a win.
Vaughn came up with it.
Well, Bond.
Yeah, that guy's playing at an all-pro level.
I mean, you could have heard that from a mile, dude. That stadium was loud.
Lock in, Bruce. It's another Speaking Birds. What is up, my brews? My bird brews. We are back. It's another Speaking Birds. It's your boy Speaks here. I'm joined with the fellas. What's going on, guys?
How we doing?
What's up? Good to be here.
Well, I just woke up. Eagles going to Lambeau and get the victory 10-7. And it was a pretty sleepy game for the most part. I don't know. Caught myself just not get, I don't like primetime games. I know I've said it before. I don't know. It takes me like a little extra oomph to get into it. These Monday games. But regardless, they didn't look great. Any initial thoughts coming straight from the game, fellas?
Yeah, for me, it's just, one of those defensive games, super slow, not a whole bunch of big yardage plays or really anything in general. But a dub's a dub. Take it any way you can get it.
Shoo. The win column doesn't care.
Yep. And I was just on record the last time I was on the pod that I don't care if we win by 30, if we win by 1. I just care about wins. But having said that, that offense looked terrible. This is one of the worst bye week performances I've seen us have. After the bye week, we came out we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, man. All these stupid penalties. Are you guys kidding me, man? Anybody see my Lotta jump off sides 2 times trying to get a guy caught in the neutral zone? It's dude, just relax. Stay on the line, man. Let the play go. You're trying to get these guys just stupid shit like that, man. Just undisciplined.
Yeah, it looks sloppy. Sloppy, undisciplined. I don't know.
It's not something you're used to seeing from a Nick Sirianni coach team coming out of a bye. They usually come out pretty sharp, hitting on all cylinders. So that was a little concerning. But I mean, that's a good defense over there too. So you gotta tip your cap at them too. That's a good unit across the field from us.
I feel like that
100%.
fumble after that 17-yard drive, the fumble start the game off really just set everything off.
Yeah, what are you talking about? The Jalen Hurts fumble?
Yeah, just kind of seemed to halt everything, and they got out of rhythm there.
Well, yeah, you take a 16, what was it, a 16 play drive, 8.5 plus minutes. I found myself wondering with that drive and then the Packers' first drive, and a couple times it seemed like there was a lot going on, but then there's not much going on. You know what I mean? It was oh man, 16 yards or no, 16 plays, 65 plus yards. It's and then they just turn it over and then it's still 0-0. It's well, I feel like a lot just happened for it to be nothing. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, it did. I mean, it stalled momentum. It kind of crushed. But let's work backwards here. What people are going to talk about for a while is the end of the game, clock management, play selection. What did you guys think? Is that the right play? I don't think throwing up a Hail Mary ball to AJ Brown is the right thing to do there. What are your guys' initial thoughts on that?
I agree. I don't like the specific play call because it's basically a 50-50 ball, but could they have got AJ into a better route there? You know what I mean? For the first down? Sure. I think if you're dead set on throwing there, you know what I mean? But I don't like a 50-50 ball, like a hope, you know what I mean? So
you were calling for it in the chat, and I was hoping for when I seen him actually going deep, I was like, holy shit, maybe they'll do it. You should have did a sluggo there, or at least the double move to get more separation. That guy was running stride for stride with AJ there, and he still threw it to him. And I get it because, he's a beast at 50-50 balls, but in that situation, that's a must-have.
Right.
You
Yeah.
needed that completion right there. Because
Right.
look what
And that,
happened. We didn't get it, and look what the fuck happened.
right. Yeah. It was way closer than it should have been. And I guess my gripe with it is I get it. And had it worked out, I'm here like, what a great play call. However, yeah, you need the 7 yards. Yeah, like you said, it's a must have. You got a technician. Devontae Smith can go 7 yards, chisel his way in. He can get open. I think there's way better use of resources in that position.
Yeah. I said it earlier in the day, like he's one of the best high point receivers I've ever watched. You know what I mean? If they're going to throw a 50-50 ball where you got to go up for it, he's probably the better guy to go, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just honestly, I disagree with going deep right there. Period.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you there. I don't like it. So
I don't like that call at all. And if you're gonna like I said, if you're gonna do it, double move it. But right there, you could have had AJ go out like he's gonna do his fucking comeback at the sticks and then bust off something right there across the middle. Like if you're gonna, if you want to get AJ involved on that, if that's who you wanted to target on that play, there's better options than doing a fucking go route 50-50 ball down the sideline on 4th and 8 with 20 seconds left and you fucking need it.
Here's a better option. Just run the fucking ball.
Or even better, punt the motherfucker and pin him deep. Why not?
Right. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, that's definitely a conservative, some might say smart way to look at it. I don't know. How do you guys think about AJ Brown's effort on that ball, though? I don't know. It seemed like he kind of was like, the ball's not there. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'll have to go back and look at it.
Definitely didn't jump up and try to go up for it. I don't think.
Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't try to fight for that ball at all.
Could have undercut it. Could have undercut.
Exactly. He could have came back. He could have
cut
slowed down and came in behind the receiver on that. He kind of was just like, oh, it is what it is. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Also,
that's the read I got from it.
That one ball they threw to Saquon, if he's just running through and gets the block, that's a touchdown all day long. He kind of gave half-ass effort in my opinion.
Yeah, because he pulled. I know exactly what you're talking. Because he pulled up. He did get a good block afterwards when he fucking throttled back up down the field. But if he would have been running through, like you said, that possibly is a touchdown there for sure.
For sure. Yeah, but a win's a win.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, we're 7-2, man. We're in the driver's seat. We just took, head to head from Green Bay. We got Detroit next week. That's another big game. We got
another late game too.
Yeah, another Sunday what Sunday night game is it? I hate the late games, man. I'm a 1 o'clock guy.
I know.
I hate waiting all day too, and then I gotta be up till fucking midnight.
Yeah.
I know. And then we have another prime time Monday against the Chargers, I think.
We have Black Friday too, which is going to be. That's right after. So it's what, Detroit, and then we got Jerry World at 4th something the following Sunday, and then that Black Friday we got the Bears at home.
Yeah, I'm a traditional. Yeah, give me the. Well, I guess for you guys 1. I mean, I love the 1 games, but I guess that'd be 4 p.m. East Coast time. Either one of those work. Yeah, I just give me a Sunday game. Don't give me the late game. Don't give me a Monday or a Thursday. And then you got to fight to try and watch it.
Oh my god!
Like John, you have the YouTube. You can't even watch a game.
God.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That whole situation.
Disney.
Ridiculous.
How about that one?
Yeah, it's insane. You have to jump through so many hoops. It's like, here, just take the money. Where can I watch it? Where can I watch the game?
I bought it. I bought the game. I spent the $5.
It's fun. Yeah, just take the money. I just don't know where do I give this money to so I can just watch the game. They make it so difficult. But
which is ridiculous because 25 years ago, all you needed was a set of antenna, rabbit ears. You could watch every game you want that was broadcast in your area, no matter what day it started, what time it started. It was free.
Yeah. There's that whole thing. It was like a meme. It's like someone's like, if only I could just pay 1 person for all the channels, and everyone's like making the joke. It's like that's what cable used to be. Like that's what you used to be able to do. John, do you have any stats? Any game stats?
Yeah, I want to hear
let's
this.
get into that.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Hurts went 15 for 26, 57% completion rate, 183 yards, 1 touchdown. QBR rating was 99.04. Rushing wasn't that big of a day, but Saquon had 22 attempts, 61 yards, still
Ooh.
averaging like
What,
2.7.
As I say, it's
Yeah.
like just under 3.
And nothing else really on that. I mean, Shipley had 4 carries for 17. Tank Bigsby had 3 for 7. Jalen had a couple rushes. Dallas Goedert had 4 catches for 43. Devontae had the 4 catches for 69 yards, did have the touchdown. AJ Brown, 2 catches for 13 yards. I think only
That's
3 targets. So
rough.
on the upside, though, Jalen Phillips making his
Ooh.
debut.
Love that.
4 tackles, 6 tackles assisted, 2 forced fumbles.
Ooh. He had a fumble recovery too, right?
It doesn't have that on the box score, but it doesn't.
I'm,
have
I'm
the
okay.
pretty
plot
sure
for
he
that
came
stat.
up with
Yeah.
it
He
on the
did.
bottom
Yeah,
of the
he did.
pile. Yeah.
I remember now. He did have one. Nolan Smith got the sack.
Oh, it was a sack. Nice. I wasn't sure if they were
Yep.
gonna dick him
Yeah,
on that.
Yeah, they might take that away. That's
Yeah, it
pretty
was
fucking
close. Yeah, it was close.
And N'Kobe Dean had a sack.
That was he had like a strip sack, man. He came in and knocked that out. It was a nice play.
Jalix Hunt had that big ass sack for that 14-yard loss, which probably should have went to Phillips, but he couldn't finish it. That's pretty much it on the stats there. I mean, Braden Mann had a couple nice punts again. You know, that guy's pretty good, except for the one he shanked. That was awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I can go through the team. I mean, overall, the team stuff's kind of time of possession.
Man, Phillips will pay for himself over and over again. That guy.
He's a dog.
You got to start
s-
wondering if they're gonna or if they're gonna extend him, or if he's just a rental.
You'd think so.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
Got to see
You would think.
BG out there.
Yeah, BG was out there. He
didn't
man,
see
he
Michael
looked
Carter.
he looked chunky. I didn't see
Yeah, he
Michael
looked
Carter.
He looked a little slow and boxy. I don't know if it's father time or he's still not yet in shape. So we'll see next coming game.
He'll probably be able to get wherever he needs to be fairly quick.
I mean, he made a nice play on that one. It was like I think it was a jet sweep, and he missed the tackle on it. But
Yeah, he missed it. Well, he at least slowed him up a little bit. That was nice. So he kept discipline on the edge there. He didn't crash. That's what they were expecting. They even said it during the broadcast. The expectation on that play was for the end to crash. That's what the offense was hoping for. And he stayed disciplined and set the edge and slowed him up a little bit for his 2 boys to come in and finish him off.
Yeah, man, I liked it. So how much do you think this sort of like sloppy performance was like error driven by the offense versus like facing a good defense, and vice versa? You know, our defense played well. Was it a bad offense, or did they play that good?
I'll keep mine short. I think the offense played pretty rough. I don't think Jalen Hurts was his usual self. He missed a couple big throws. But I know Clayton was watching a little bit more closely. So
Yeah, it was. I don't. If the defense, that's a good defense across the way, and they were doing, some stuff that was good. They had some good pressures, at the line. But for the most part, man, that was like self-inflicted, and I think the environment was part of it too. I think it was super loud in there. It sounded loud on the broadcast. I think that was attributing to some of the communication issues that's we were seeing with delay of games. You didn't see people getting out of the freaking huddle. We tried to get them to jump off sides, and we couldn't even break the huddle in time to attempt one fake, cut. Like, what the hell, guys? Come on, man. So yeah, I think the stadium noise had some effect on it, and like I said, it's a good D, but they weren't sharp. To speak what John was just saying, Jalen Hurts was not sharp tonight. That was not one of his better performances of the season at all. He definitely left a lot of meat on the bone. Decision making, I think, was fine. It's just his accuracy and ball placement wasn't there. Play calling, I'd have to go back and watch. I wasn't super impressed on the initial. It was okay at times. Some of the play calls, in big situations and clock management and shit, you're scratching your head. But yeah, that's definitely, this is one, as much as I dread having to go back and watch it because it was such a boring game. I'll have to go back and watch and see what's what. I would like to say it's nice that we outgained our opponent again. Like that was a problem coming in. Like last year it was we couldn't score in the first quarter. This year it was we were getting outgained. Even though we were beating people, we were getting outgained. So we had another game where we outgained them. It's nice. We need to keep doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I like it. 7-2, and I think it'll come around. What what are like some positive takeaways that you guys had? I know you said outgaining your opponent. Any other like positives if you're kind of a fan and you're down about it because they didn't look as sharp? Are there any other positives? I'd put Phillips. Phillips is definitely a positive.
I thought
Man, he's gonna be he's a great addition.
Quinyon Mitchell, I thought had a great game.
Oh yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, he did. He had some really nice breakups.
But Cooper
The
found
defense as a
himself
whole.
around a ball or two.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
He had that one. He had that one bullshit holding call. The first one was real, but that second one, man, I don't know what the hell they were calling on that. But yeah, other than those two, like Coop was fine all game. He had a
Yeah.
few nice sticks. Just the defense in a whole is a positive. I mean, that's that's an offense. I know they're missing probably, if not their best piece, one of the best pieces in Kraft there. So it definitely was a hit. So it's not as high octane as it would have been, but it's still, according to all these talking heads, that's Jordan Love.
Oh,
I won't even get started on the glazing of Jordan Love from everybody,
well,
which I do not
what has he
understand.
earned? What has he earned?
If you tell me, I have no idea where the love for this guy comes from. What people see in this guy, no idea. Every single time I've watched him, I'm like, he's mid
Yeah,
at
definitely. I'm
best.
with you. I mean, I don't know. Very crazy.
But yeah,
I
the
don't get it.
defense balled out. I mean, you held him to 7. Anytime you hold your opponent to 7, especially a division leader, like they're the leaders in the North and they're in the playoff hunt. So I mean, it's not a bum team. So anytime you can hold somebody to 7, that's a pretty big deal. And if I was, a Packers fan looking over, I'd be like, man, we held that offense to 10. So I'd be saying the same thing about my defense if I was a Packers fan. Like that
For
was a
sure.
that was a defensive struggle. Like that's a truly, if you ever heard somebody say it's a defensive struggle, that's what that was, that game. And both
Yeah.
defenses showed up. Ours played better.
Yeah. I agree. You guys, somebody mentioned Gibson, our new returner. I like what I see as well. He's fighting for yards. It's a
He's
positive.
fast. He's super fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Will Shipley had some nice reps,
Yep.
I thought.
Sure.
So that's good. Man. Clayton, what did you think about the offensive line? I know you've kind of said it was a little bit sloppy at times.
Yeah, it was, well, just some of the like the penalty bullshit. That right there goes right through me. But it's we're seeing at least I spotted some stuff that was happening earlier in the season, like with just missing blocks. Like Mailata's falling down. He's supposed to be the lead blocker pulling through the hole. He falls down and trips. Basically blocks the hole for Barkley. It was just little shit like that. Like
Yeah.
Lane Johnson goes down. That's not good. He comes back in, thank God. But Fred Johnson, I mean, he had, a few good reps that I seen. I was like, damn, that was nice. He had a few, like, oh shit, he got his ass beat right there. So he was up and down. But overall, I mean, it was average. It wasn't their best game. It wasn't their worst game. I don't know. Again, I'd have to go back and watch it, specifically watch
Right.
everybody to see what was going on. But it didn't feel like we were getting off on the run. It felt like Tank Bigsby last week, or the last time we played against New York there, kind of set a blueprint that the backs were doing more, like not hitting the hole, like kind of bouncing it. And I thought Saquon was bouncing it a little more tonight. Sometimes he bounced it and he didn't need to. I know there was one late there that he bounced it to the outside and only got 3. And if he would have just hit the hole, he probably wouldn't have been touched until he was like into the
Right.
secondary. But so
Yeah.
it's just little. It was just little stuff like that. Like it was just little. You just weren't hitting on all cylinders tonight. But I mean, it just goes to show you, like the talent level on this team. We can go out and have a mid game in one of the toughest places to play in the entire league against a team that's also competing, for a championship, and we'll just we'll just out talent you. Like we don't even have to play our A game. We just have so much talent, we can beat you. We'll eventually find a way to do it.
Yeah, that's what I keep going back to. Like this
Who's
team will
better?
come around. The Rivian will get tuned, and the Rivian will be on the track. But yeah, if you can come out and win a game where you're, not playing up to your potential, you're just kind of, you're not playing well. I mean, that's what good teams do, right? Great teams.
100%.
What do you think? What do you think everyone in Lambo's doing, spilling out into the neighborhood?
Crying,
Losers.
talking
I'd be
about how
sick.
the Eagles get all the calls.
Which I don't want
I
to
can
hear
see it
that
now.
shit.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Do you
I
guys
do
think they
not want to
did?
hear that.
Well, I guess we weren't in a place to do like the tush push justice. I kind of wanted to get cute with it a little bit. Like if we were in a position to maybe throw a wrinkle in there or two. But yeah, there was really no room for trying to get cute with that sort of stuff. Because they were famously the ones that were,
Yeah, they're the ones who
trying
brought it to
ban
the league.
crybabies.
There might have been one situation where they could have done it twice there, but
Yep.
opted
I was
not to.
I was gonna say that. It was like a 3rd and 2. I was like, man, just run the shove 2 times straight. Right down their throat.
Yeah. Well, guys, anything else on the win? Any other thoughts? Any observations, if you will?
Yeah. Get a Dory Jackson off my fucking team now.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I don't know how they let that position get so just like insanity. I mean, think about how many things they've thrown at it to try and fix it.
Where the fuck is Jacorian Bennett? That's what
Right?
I
He
want
was
to know.
injured.
Dude,
Is he still?
Jesus Christ. It
I
said
think.
pectoral again. Yeah. Like, god damn, dude.
Right. Well, that's the knock on him, man. He couldn't stay healthy.
And like I do think Jair Alexander is gonna contribute in a positive way when that time comes, but like it's like, oh my god, you trade for a guy, now he's injured, and I get like maybe not being up to speed, but like, he's injured. It's like, okay, why are we trading for injured? Like we need to put somebody there. We need a competent body. And we need him quick.
And it's not a Dory Jackson. I don't want to hear
No.
anybody say that. Like I don't want to hear any of the Philly media try to smooth it over that this dude is out there making business decisions instead of putting hits on people. That right there, you can get the fuck off the team, get the fuck off the field. You can walk home. Barefoot.
From Green Bay.
Yes, barefoot. That's where I'm at, dude. That's where I'm at. Like, if you're not going to give effort, you're just going to you're making business decisions out there because you're too
Stupid little
scared.
shoulders.
You're too little. Get the fuck off the field, dude. Get out of here. You don't
And-
belong on this team. That's not the
and he's had
mindset
it-
this
yeah.
team plays with.
Yeah, I mean he's had a career too. He doesn't really need to be out there, I wouldn't imagine. Like just hang it up. If you don't want to play, hang it up.
Yeah, if you're worried about getting, I guess he did just get busted up with a concussion, so he's probably still seeing ghosts. I don't care.
Because again, he didn't tackle with proper form, dude.
Exactly.
He came in there with
You're-
his head like an idiot.
You're tackling scared. I don't know. Get him out. I'll take Keeley. Good or bad, I'll take Keeley over him, and hopefully Jair can give us something moving forward here. That's my biggest hope. That, and the whole thing with Jair, all of a sudden, like, he didn't travel, and now they're worried about his injury, his knee. It's like, what? Where the hell did all of this come from? So it was kind of weird,
Right.
that whole situation right before leaving for Green Bay. They left him at home. So I don't know what the story is there. That's not encouraging to see. I'm hoping doesn't mean that he's like on the outs already.
Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, I would hope not.
Yeah, because I have high hopes for him, and that's how fucking pathetic my hopes are. I'm fucking hoping Jair can come in and shore up this CB2 position. Jair Alexander, the ageless wonder.
Well, yeah, hopefully he can hopefully he can get on the field, but we'll see. Any sort of way too early predictions about the Lions coming into town?
Yeah, gonna stomp them
Let's-
out.
Yeah, let's slow down here. let's
Press
slow
it off.
down. But yeah, man, enjoy the win. And soak it all in. Yeah, man, it's always great after a game ends. It's like, man, let me stop by Dave and Rube's podcast. Let me stop by the MDC desk. Let me swing on over to PHLY, hang out with those guys for a bit. It's always great, like just taking in all the media. We'll get this pod out. I'll get it out now for the fans. Anything else, guys? Anything else you want to throw out there?
No, man, win's a win. Don't matter how you get it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, win's a
7 and
win.
2. 7 and 2, Eagles Nation. Enjoy it.
Man, where'd the time go? It's already week 10. It's gonna be week 11.
Yeah,
Crazy.
After this is over, my seasonal depression will kick back in when there's no more football again.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, boys.
Go Birds.
Enjoy the win. Go Birds.
Bird.